last forever, ever, hold it, never mind. Oh,
Lovely people, how are you guys doing? I am back and I welcome you all to Soul Stereo. Thank you, my new joiners. I welcome you on board, and my old joiners, thank you so much for being here with me. Okay, so today we are back again doing your pick a card reading. I'm doing this after a long time, but this is for August 2021 as to what are the upcoming energies you need to see. What is it you're asking about is completely up to you, because that's how we connect vibrationally on a psychic level. So this would be like that guide to you that will help you resolve or get the answer that you're asking about any chaos, conflict, life issue which resonates with you in the emotional front and the physical front, on your relationship related areas or money matters or wherever. Just take it the way it comes to you and get rid of all your baggages and sufferings, and just take the best out of this. Okay, and just enjoy the reading so that you can feel the energy. Just declutter yourself before you pick up the card, you pick up the pile. Okay, just clear your mind and let the energy play with you, let the cards play with you. That's how we guys do it, and we should do it. So there are three piles. As you see, we have a red skitty on it, we've got a blue skitty on it, and we've got a green skitty on it. Okay, so pick your pile, take a screenshot, breathe in, breathe out, and pick up the pile that really calls out to you. Okay, and it is all time stamped. You can skip the general info and go to the your pile directly, and all my information is in the description box. Kindly have a look. If you have not liked and subscribed to the channel, please do help us grow. And I hope you guys are safe. Sending you so much of love and light. So let's begin. As you really watch the piles, you kind of pick your choice. I'm gonna just smudge it a little for you so that we can raise the vibrations and we can enjoy the messages for the highest good. And I send you that kind of energy so that you can see more clearly. You can get all the answers you're looking for in the right light and in divine time. Okay, so going to pile number one. Hello, pile number one. How are you guys doing? And we are back. It's your reading. Let's see what are the energies telling us. So it's very psychic, very divine oriented. Okay, and I love these readings somehow, because I feel that they really give you like a clear window as to what you really need to see in whichever prospect you seeking. So enjoy the reading as long as it resonates. Okay, so the angel says in the near future. So it's a yes. Whatever you're asking about, whatever you're thinking about, has all the potential, has all to kind of come to you in the near future. But there is time. We'll clarify how much time it will take. Maybe. Let's see. The universe says, amazing, law of attraction. It works like that. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So maybe there's something which is holding you back right now, because of which you're not able to go forward. You're not able to kind of take that step towards whatever it is, money related or relationship oriented, whichever way. So it's about dropping those fears. Okay, maybe you've done that in the full moon in Aquarius, because it is about a state of transformation. It's about transitioning. So yes, you are ready to fly high now, and the idea is that the more faith you put into this kind of energy, the more quicker it's going to come to you in the near future. That's what they show me, and they show me bliss. So with the bliss here, it is really about the alignment of your emotional, your head and your heart is kind of aligned, right? Wow. We have the King of Cups. King is authority, right? It's about knowing what is right, what is not right, how much, when, all of that, right? Emotionally balanced kind of vibe, as I said. So with this, the answer, of course, is really big yes. Whatever you're asking about, finances, profession, social relationships, health, travel, it's just coming towards you in the right light, okay? You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or you're asking about somebody who's in that light. Do keep that in view, okay? I'm just to clarify this as per the free spread is to what you need to see more going forward. And do like and subscribe. You have the maturity to kind of know, because your intuition is really telling you that. But it's just that, your fears are kind of not letting you grow out of it somehow. So you need to dust it, as they say. They just told me, my guides told me, Michael tells me that, just dust it. Tell them to dust it out. Whatever it is, just dust it out. Let it drop. Show me the messages, Michael. I need to see for this pile. Pile number 1. Those who are resonating. And there's a possibility that you can resonate with, more than one pile as well. So feel free. Show us a collective understanding of this pile. There are too many. I can't have these. So when they say bliss, when they say that kind of energy, it's about that you're stable, yes, but you wish to be more secure, in that light. That's what they are kind of suggesting. Yeah, so this is about strength. This is about knowing how much you need to put in, right? So again, the more energy and intention, and with the more faith you will do this, honey, it is going to come to you, hands down, okay? And it's abundance any which way, because it's about you basically balancing certain things in and around you. Maybe you're not emotionally balanced as of now, or could be whatever you're asking about is not, and needs that kind of strength, that kind of alignment, so that you can see things more clearly and you can receive what you have to receive in the near future. And with the strength and the King of Cups, what is, we have the 6 of Wands, and it is yours, as I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, okay? So it's just coming towards you. Once you do this, once you're able to do this is subconscious. It's just coming to you with the Ace of Cups. It can be yours, and it is yours, because in the near future, I think this is something to do with a relationship that you're asking about, essentially. And they're saying that it's coming to you in the near future. The more faith you'll instill into all of this, the more it will be driven, and the more magic it's going to bring to you, because there's love. There's huge love, there's huge potential, and this is divine really sending in the energy with the Ace of Cups. See, in the cup, the divine is pouring that kind of love, that kind of energy, so that you can experience it going forward. But you just need to stay aligned. You need to stay in that sense of balance, knowing that this is it, this is what I was really asking about. So this is what I have for you, pile number 1. I hope this resonates, and it's wonderful. It's a big yes in the near future. So we move on to pile number 2. Hi, my sweet pile number 2. Let's see what do we have for you, because as I said, it's all time stamped. You can resonate with more than one pile as well, but if this is the pile that you chose, let's see what you need to see. Okay, what is the angel trying to communicate? What are they trying to tell you? What's coming in for you? There's clarity here, so you're clear about things, and that it's going to come. You're composed, I feel, with the angel here. See, very composed you have. Wow. See, the child, it's abundance. So whatever you're asking about, whatever you're seeking, or it's just there, it's just coming on to you. The more faith you put into it, the more effort you put into it, the universe is really conspiring with you to make it happen, and that is the energy of love. It says that in every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me towards the right minded and the energy of love. So it is a very strong soulmate kind of thing for me, where you're also seeking like that uh, that inner child kind of vibe who reflects you, and you kind of mirror each other, because that's the kind of energy you're inviting. And you're not asking, you're not saying that I have any kind of doubt. You're saying that I am sure of it, because I am praying, I am manifesting, I have done the work, I have released it all, and I know it's just coming towards me. So this is fab. And you're very, very sure about this. Queen of Wands. Queens are like, they know what they're asking. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and you're very sure about what you're really asking, right? You're not confused about it. You're not so you're very exuberant, you're very you're very sure, you're balanced, you're intuitive, you're very down to earth as well, because queens are like that, and you have that ability of being in touch with your child as well. And that's exactly what the angel is saying. That is where with that purity, you're able to kind of bring in uh, all the goodness in your life, and that is where the clarity comes in place. That is where it tells you that it's all going well. So let me clarify. What is this Queen of Wands asking about? Aries, Leo's, Sagittarius energy. We are entering already. Lion's Gate is kind of opening the portal, right? Leo season is around. Full moon happened. So whatever you had to release, you've done the work. I think you guys have done the work. Maybe some of you are already healers and practitioners, and you've done the transformation for yourself. Because I see you were suffering, but now you're not anymore, because you kind of released yourself out of it. So you're more free, you're more relaxed. What do we need to see for pile number 2? Pile number 2, that resonates. So if this is your story, do like and subscribe. Pile number 2. It's like you're not in a hurry, because you know that the world is open for you. It's like an oyster, and you have no confusion about it. But then we have the Two of Swords here that falls out. So could be that some of you people, some of you are kind of dwindling around and saying that is this the one? Is this the one that I'm asking about? The right one? Because you really want the right kind of energy to come into your life, and that is what your abundance is. That is the abundance you're asking and seeking. Wands are the Two of Swords. For some, it's not for like all of you. It can't be. But I think you're getting that clarity as to what comes your way, and how much you'll kind of take it, because that is where your abundance really lies. And because you want that, you want that right kind of energy. Soulmate energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yeah, like I said, this is to do with, of course, this is to do with your soulmate, twin flame kind of vibe, wherein you're actually inviting that kind of energy, you're asking for that kind of energy, you want that kind of energy to come into your life, for which you have a lot of choices, you have options. As I said, with the 7 of Cups that I saw in between, was that you have options, and that is why you are at a crossroad thinking that really, and it's true, you can have more than one soulmate as well. It's not that you can't, because they're here to teach you something, to make you learn something and grow out of it, But with the Queen of Wands, the energy that you are. You're very sure as to what you are inviting in life. You are not going to take any chances per se, because you're sure that the angels will send you what they're supposed to send you, right? And they will not send you something which is not for your highest good. King and Queen of Wands. Hands down, this is like that soulmate kind of vibe wherein you are attracting that kind of energy because you've done the work. You've prayed around and you've got clarity now as to what kind of energy you don't want in your life, because you're moving on from something that didn't serve you really. This could be like with your in any dynamic per se, it can resonate. Your soulmate can be your friend as well, it can be your child as well. It can be in any form, but personally what I see is that whoever is resonating with this pile, you have done the work. You're inviting the abundance that you really ask the angels for, and whoever you believe in, they are sending you that, because there are a lot of signs and syncs that are working around you, and you're only praying that please send me the right match for me, because I don't want anything else going forward. So this screams like more like a relationship oriented, but yeah, huge yes in every aspect. Abundance is yours, it's coming to you. Keep praying, and you basically done with the suffering bit, and you're open to these experiences, you're open to these learnings, and you are a testimony for the same, saying that what, I am bringing in what I need to bring in, and you're sure about it. Wow, I mean, superlative. So if this resonates, give us a like and subscribe, and we move on to pile number 3. Hi, beautiful pile number 3. What do we need to see? Okay, so all my information is in the description box. It's all time stamped, but I would suggest do watch the info so that you get a more clear picture about this. Okay, so let's see those who picked up pile number 3. What are their messages? I love these readings. I love psychic readings. They bring out like the best in you. They say reconsider. Pile number 3. So it's about your masters, your guides telling you to reconsider a decision or a thought or something which is at play for you. Because this is to do with communication as well. This is to do with your understanding of certain situation as well. And you kind of know it, but you're not paying attention to it. Or you don't want to pay attention to it, pile number 3. The universe is advising that, I recognize that I have chosen fear earlier and I choose again, and this time I choose love. Amazing. So this is about angels, guides, deities directly telling you that this is the Ace of Swords. That truth triumphs, truth prevails. Whatever you're asking about will stand the test of time. Okay, if you choose from the state of love and from that mind, and you reconsider your decision, because you're more like in that energy where you can manifest anything, you can invite anything into your life. That's what I see. Aries, Gemini, Magician. So it's in your hands, right? Whatever you're asking about, it screams to you that believe in it. With the Magician, believe in it, because you have the courage, you have the ability, you have all the tools required to make this work and happen for you, whether it's physical, money, whether it's relationship, anything. They say you have the authority, you have the power to make it really work for you, and you don't have to be confused about it, because it is action time. It is about going for it, starting up and not staying in this state of fear. That is where they're saying that, yes, I am ready, I'm going to go forward. So let's clarify the Magician and what is this whole little courage that you need for. I love psychic readings. I mean, they just help me channel so much energy that I can't even tell you. I think let me show you the messages for the highest good. For the one resonating. So let's see. Do like and subscribe, guys. Help the community grow. We've started the energy shots, the YouTube shots. Do watch them, okay? You can make it happen. That's what they're telling me, that you can make it happen, and it's no big a deal for you. Because it's, as I said, there's a lot of transition energy which is playing right now. You're getting woke. You are really getting woke. This calls out. 2 of Wands. Yes. Ask and you shall receive. Magician. Just ask for it. 1 and 2. Take the action. Have the authority. Know that you're supported and guided. And your guides are really telling you to move forward, right? And to be out of that state of fear, whatever it is, which is holding you back in regard to your stability or security. They're saying that please do come. Queen of Cups. Someone here really asking about somebody, Cancer energy specifically in the fields, dealing with an Aries or a Gemini, or you could be a Gemini Aries dealing with a Cancer asking about the same. So they're saying that have that courage and just step up. Don't wait for things to close down, right? Talk about it. Tell them. Because you choose love, right? Don't stand in the state of fear. Reconsider your thought. If you've see, this can resonate with somebody out there, that if you've dropped somebody from the picture, let me show this clearly. So if you've dropped somebody from the picture, they're saying that reconsider their thought, because maybe that person has the key to your abundance. That person is your angel. There is a very strong possibility for someone out there that I feel that you have to recognize that it's love which is all there and nothing else. Nothing else, okay? With the 8th strength, Leo, again, do watch pile number 1 as well, guys, okay, for you, because strength I think we had in pile number 1 also. So this is about really taming yourself within, taming what is holding you back, pile 3, okay? They're saying have faith in yourself. Maybe you are doubting yourself right now, you're questioning yourself right now, and they're saying please don't question yourself, because whatever you're asking about is definitely on the way. It is definitely on the way. It's just that you need to be very sure about it, that you have to choose love, because fear would put you in that state of self-doubt, will never let you free, will never let you think right, will never let you invite the right energy, and you will be very confused about it, right? I've got a call coming in, 1 sec. You got to do all that you got to do, right? So don't stand in that state where in the limbo that I don't know, because it's about reconsidering, it's about choosing love, it's about going out there, taking action. You're the magician, knowing your worth, dropping the doubts out and saying, what, I got you, babe, something like that. So this is what I have for you, pile number 3, and I hope this resonates. August 2021, what's coming towards you, what you choose is basically your reality. Your self-talk is very important, remember that. And keep your thoughts positive, keep your thoughts healthy, and I send you so much of love and light until eternity. Bye.